Awesome. Thank you so much,
All
Noah.
right. See you,
Take
man.
care. Let's crush it together.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
You're about to watch me close a completely cold prospect for $4,800 live on a single call. And this lead had no idea who I was and had been burned by others before. So by the end of the video, you're going to see my exact sales process and how to close 20 to 30% of your cold prospects for your SMMA agency or high ticket services. No matter if it's a saturated niche or they've been burned before, using just one single call. So let's dive in.
Awesome. I like the chair. It looks comfortable.
Thank you so much. That's a gaming chair.
What was that? Yeah, it's a gaming chair, right?
Yeah,
Do you play games?
I used to.
Okay, which games?
I like Solid, like forgot the name, but the character is Solid. It's an undercover operation
Hmm.
that goes like Solid Snake. You don't know
Oh,
Solid Snake?
I don't
It's
know.
a
I think I'm
it's
familiar
a
with that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's an older game. I think it's called Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've tried that one
Yeah,
specifically.
it's an older game.
Okay. Cool.
The other one is the one I like. I forgot. It's been a while.
Yeah, no, I haven't been on in a while. Maybe
How
we
about
should
you? What
we gotta
game?
log on sometime. Anyways, yeah, we can just get into it.
Yeah,
Kind of the main goal for me is I know there's a million things like this. Probably you get a million calls and stuff. My
yeah,
goal is just to basically try to help you as much as possible. Whether it's moving forward with me, without me, no worries either way. I just want to make sure that I'm giving you all the information and that I'm getting as much information as possible to make sure that okay, we'd actually be a good fit together and we could
sure.
actually crush it together because obviously that's the goal. So I guess having said that, what's kind of the reason, what kind of motivated you, or just kind of what got you interested in actually hopping on this call today? Because I know we spoke
I,
yesterday for a bit over the phone, and I
I
enjoyed that.
I feel like I am not paying attention a lot to Google, and I feel like we can.
Sorry to interrupt. Is there any way you could make your mic a little louder? It's a little unclear right now.
Um, one second.
Can you hear me better now?
Okay, yeah, it's a little better for sure.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, awesome.
So I was saying that I feel like I am not utilizing YouTube to the best of its ability. That's why I wanted to try. I tried other methods, which is like organic reach, and it
Hmm.
did not work for me. I posted like 800 videos, like a good quality videos, but I got like one call.
Okay. I was looking at your YouTube channel just right now. I had it up. I mean, it looks like you had like 800 subscribers. So I would have thought you'd be doing like getting some consistent business from there, but you only got like
Correct.
one.
Yes, I only got one exactly.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. So have you tried? I think we talked about it, but you haven't tried YouTube ads before, right?
No, no,
Okay.
I never had it.
I guess that's the reason you haven't really tried it.
Because it requires a lot of research and a lot of like time commitment to monitor the ads, do the ads. So when you came into the picture, hopefully we can make progress on it. I think it would be beneficial to me to use someone who have done it before. How long have you been doing this, Noah?
Yeah, I know. I'm a young dude. Everyone's
Yes,
surprised. I've been doing
yes,
real estate, like marketing specifically, paid ads, organic social media for the last like 3, 4 years. Real
yes.
estate specifically, about a year and a half ish at this point. But actually as well,
On
I
you,
work on
on
so on
Google,
YouTube,
YouTube.
about 6-ish months. So it even
Okay.
is. It's not like it's something I've been doing for 2 years, but
Yes.
I worked with two mentors as well. Who
Mm-hmm.
also there was one big guy in Canada. He ran YouTube ads for agents and he crushed it. He had like a 6 or 7 figure business up there. So I kind of I worked with him as well. He kind of showed me his system. But yeah, since then I've just been testing, and that's really what you have to do. Is it's all about just
What
kind of seeing what works and finding better
what
methods. So I guess right now, what are you doing to get new business? Is it mainly referral?
it's it is a referral. I have a real estate club, and I am part of another real estate club. So these two clubs combined, they give me business.
Okay.
Other
Yeah.
than that, I'm not getting any business from outside of these two sources.
Okay.
A little bit of sphere, like my own sphere, but not a lot.
What do you mean fear? Oh, you said
Sphere,
sphere.
sphere, yes.
Oh, okay,
Sphere,
gotcha.
like my friends and
Yeah, for
family.
sure. Yeah, like your
Yeah, yeah,
network, all that stuff. Okay.
exactly.
So I guess why are you looking to do like YouTube specifically instead of kind of just doubling down on like the networking and the referrals type stuff?
Because YouTube is, I am not utilizing YouTube enough to its potential, and I want to
Mm,
try it.
okay. Awesome. And
Yeah,
when you say like
it's
do it
like
specific,
it's like a split. Like I like to do multiple things to see which one is doing how much and which one I need to double down. Right
okay.
now, I am doubling down on the clubs and the business from the club, but I want to venture out a little bit. I
Is
don't
that
want
not
to.
giving you enough business or as much as you'd
It
like?
does. It does. It does give me business, but not as enough as like I could do like maybe 2, 3 times more.
Okay.
So that's why I want to do some other things.
Gotcha. Well, I guess what's the reason you're not able to do more with what you're currently doing? I'm just kind of curious, like,
It's
because you mentioned you're doubling down on that.
so it's a market condition. It takes long time. It's a
Mm,
few people. Like we have my real estate club is like 7,500, and
okay.
not all of them they want to buy right now. So right now
Yeah.
I'm helping one person to buy a multifamily unit. So that's it.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it's kind of just inconsistent, not really getting as much
exactly,
as you like.
exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly
Awesome.
right. Yeah,
So then I guess last year, how many
yeah.
how many deals did you do in 2024? So I kind of have an
Uh,
idea.
2024, one deal only. One
Okay.
deal. Yeah.
So I guess, and was that from organic or referrals or where was that from?
It was from the club, from the real
Okay.
estate club. Yes.
I gotcha. So then
Mhm.
I guess where in 2025, where are you looking to
In
close the deals?
2025, as of right now, I'm doing uh, four. So one is closed and
Okay.
three in the making from the club.
Okay.
One of the three that is in the making, like in process, is gonna close this week, and then
Okay.
two still ongoing.
Okay.
So
So
I
then
feel like 2025 is much better than 2024.
okay. Sweet. So
Yeah.
then what's kind of the goal? Are you looking to do 2, 3, 4 deals a month or where are you looking to be?
Yes. Yes. Two,
Okay.
three deals a month would be perfect,
Okay.
and I have the potential and energy to do it.
Awesome. So I guess if you have the potential, what's kind of the reason you haven't been doing that?
I need help, basically. Let's put it
Okay.
that way. I need Noahs in my business to help with the uh, the ads. I don't want to sit in a front of a computer watching like the ad and performance and then
Mm.
tweak. I don't have the time for
Yeah,
that.
you want to focus on what I'm sure why you got in the business wasn't to sit in front of a computer and monitor ads. Oh, let me check the click through rate. You wanted
Yes,
to go out and work with clients, which is
exactly.
what every
Exactly.
realtor I speak with wants to do.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you, man. Well, I mean, it sounds like it's going well for you so far, better than last year. Are you in 4 deals? And so I think for you, like, do you feel confident? Because I know you're a bit of a newer agent. Do you feel confident, like when you get on the phone with these people or you get in touch with them, that you're able to have like good conversations and convert them?
Say that again. Sorry.
So just like when you get on the phone with people, do you feel like you're able to build connections with them and build
Yes.
trust with them?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That
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 is that is easy. The
That's really
moment
the
that the moment that they make a phone call, there is a high chance that I close them.
Okay. Well, then that's, yeah, I have no doubt that you crush it with this. What I've seen is the realtors who are good on the phones and build those kind of that relationship with the clients. After that, it's pretty much just making sure everything goes to plan. But once you get on the phone with them, what I found is because these people have intent, that's the whole goal. I want to send you those conversations that you can just do your thing and just do what you're best at and just close the deals from there after having those conversations. So that's the main thing. I'm glad to hear that you're confident on the phone. I know some realtors they say, oh, I'm not. I don't know. I'll maybe close like 20% on the phone, and then right there I'll just tell them, okay, it's probably not the best fit. Just because these are a lot higher intent leads. But anyways,
Exactly.
I guess
Yes.
I know you're kind of newer. What have you tried in the past? Have you done anything kind of like this before?
Um, kind of like this? No. It's just YouTube posting, Instagram posting. I'm more active on Instagram than YouTube these days.
Okay.
Um, um, that's it.
Okay.
So just
Gotcha.
YouTube, Instagram, and whatever I post to Instagram, it'll get automatically posted to Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do the same thing. Sweet. And then I guess, is there anything else you're looking at in terms of like if you didn't do this, would you be looking at like Facebook ads or something, for example, or is this kind of what you're looking for, like the YouTube ads?
So Facebook ads, I connected with an agency. They supposed to help me with Facebook ads on a different business. So I have multiple businesses.
Oh, okay.
I have real estate like agency. I have syndication business. So where
Okay.
I bring more like wealthy investors to buy multi-million multi-family buildings. So that's number two. And then number three, I have a contractor's business.
Okay.
I'm a licensed contractor as well. And I've been doing building for myself, but now I opened it up to all the people.
Oh, very cool.
With that, I am using only website builder, a great guy. He's very good at websites. We're gonna try it and then maybe later do some ads.
Okay. I guess
Yeah.
what's the reason? What's kind of the goal with like real estate? Why are you even like looking into this, and why not just with those other businesses?
I think real estate is I spent so much time and I have so much momentum that I don't want to leave it. Plus, all of the three things that I mentioned, I have passion to those, and they
Mm,
are related, very related. So that's why I could do all of them, and they complement each other. So
mm,
when I talk to many investors, like they want to buy or sell, when they see that I have a licensed contractor and I have been doing projects, immediately they gravitate towards talking to me because
mm.
they know when they buy a property, they know that I'm gonna analyze it like an investor, not like a normal real estate agent who just pays attention to his check and that's it.
Yeah. Okay,
So
I
I
got
have a
you.
background. When it comes to creative financing, a deal that cannot be made because of the financing or because of the deal structure,
Yeah, they all complement
that
each other.
that's when my syndication background comes in and
Okay.
help with the making something impossible possible.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is cool
Yeah.
because even like if you get a listing like and they need help with a renovation, like I'm not
Correct.
sure the type of contracting you do, but then you could go ahead
Like
and do that.
remodeling
Yeah.
from the
Okay.
ground
Cool.
up, everything
Sweet.
you think of. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, yeah. So I guess I know you haven't done something like this before. I know you mentioned you want to use YouTube to its full potential. In terms
Correct.
of YouTube ads, I guess like do you know what you're looking for specifically at this point, or you're not
I
really
think what
not
you
really sure?
mentioned, youngster, if I could get like 4 deals a month, that would be that would be great.
Okay.
I know it's not gonna happen next week. That's okay. I'm patient. But within a month, I'm looking for if we could get a deal like from next month this day, I would be happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. So 4 deals a month, that's a little tough, especially in the beginning. That's
Yeah.
definitely
No,
down the
no,
line.
no. Eventually, eventually.
Yeah, when we have, yeah,
I should rephrase myself. Eventually. I
okay.
know it's a long process. We have to measure things. We have to keep track. We have to see what is working, what is not working.
Yeah.
And I know for sure LA is a very competitive market. So
For
hopefully with
sure.
your help, we could conquer that.
Yeah, and we'll go over all the areas as well that you want to target to make sure we're checking all those boxes and making sure we're getting you as much reach as possible. But then in terms of like closing deals, like the first deal is always the hardest. Sometimes it comes in a month, sometimes 3 months. But once you get that, you get the ROI. We can just keep investing in the ads and just keep scaling it up, which is kind of the way to do it. But it's all
Yeah.
about getting that momentum, finding what works, and then just go full force on that. So you're closing 2 or 3 deals a month from there. So that's kind of
Sounds
that's kind of the strategy or the vision, you could say. And
So,
then
in your opinion, Noah, what is the goal? What is the time period required to do 3 to 4? Let's say three
okay,
sales.
three
How
deals. I
long?
would go
Yeah,
3 deals. I would go 6 months. I would say three or
6 months.
four. I would say 3 or 4 deals in that time is what we would do in 6 months.
Okay,
With my 6 month one as well, I guarantee at least 2 deals in there. But that's
okay.
all obviously the bare minimum. I would shoot for 3, 4 deals. But I guess I think we talked about this yesterday. What's the average home price in your area, or how much are you taking home in
Like
commission?
700.
Okay.
700 is and then 2% of that 700. So 14,000, between 10 and 14. Sometimes
Okay.
you have to reduce a little bit to like
To please them.
help. So yeah, it's like 10,000 is a good
Okay.
margin. Yeah,
Well, yeah. So I mean, even if you close 2 deals, like you're making 20 grand, it'll tell you
then
my
it's okay.
first isn't anywhere near 20 grand. There's some agents who spend 5 grand a month in ads, but that's when you're really looking to scale. But yeah, other than that, like in 6 months, ideally we're going at least two. That's like the guarantee. But realistically, we're doing 3, 4, 5, and then we can just keep doubling down on that.
Okay.
So, and then I guess for you, kind of last thing, so I kind of know timeline. Would this be something you'd be looking to start like sooner or now, or would you be looking like
Now,
6, 12 months down the line?
no, now.
Okay. I guess what's the reason now as to kind of pushing it off?
Because I want to try it. I want to see. And time is
Start
money.
making
Like the
money.
sooner you go into a market, the better. Plus,
Yeah.
right now, I feel like a lot of people they are afraid from the market and they don't want to invest. But that's when you should invest. When
hmm
everybody is not investing, so less competition for me.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense, man. And then, so in terms of like leads, is there a specific number of leads you want from me? Is there a specific kind of checkbox you want each lead to tick? Because I know everyone's looking for something different. I guess what do you feel like you need from me in terms of a lead to be able to get to 3, 4 deals a month?
So the lead has to be sellers. We target sellers, and also
Okay.
it has to be hopefully 700,000 or above,
Okay.
like 7 or 800. Eight
Okay.
hundred would be better, and then uh, syndication. I don't want you to worry about syndications, but just in general, like sales. The residential or commercial is fine. Do you need
Okay.
to focus on one thing, either residential or
Yeah,
commercial, like
usually I do
multi-family?
commercial, if that's okay.
Commercial. Let's do commercial.
Or
Yeah.
sorry. Usually, I mean, I do residential usually.
Residential.
Is that okay?
So
Yeah.
yeah, it is okay, but is there a reason why not commercial? Like
Yeah,
your
so
ad.
that's a good question. Some agents I'm actually looking into that in like development side. But with the targeting, there's just a lot more people because commercial is a lot B2B usually, and it's
Mm,
harder to target that specific type of person. You're gonna have to definitely spend a lot more on ads in terms of if you want to target commercial, just because there's not as many there's not as many landowners as there are people who own a home, of course. So that's why I always usually do residential. And I mean, I know what's the reason you'd want to do commercial? Is it mainly a bigger
So
bigger
commercial meaning it's not I should say multifamily residential, like a building that is 5 units and up. It is residential, but some people they call it commercial because it's not a single family, not a duplex.
Okay.
So
Okay.
do you
Yeah.
target that or no?
So the
Like
main
buildings
targeting.
that are 5 units and up.
Yeah, so you can do that. I think that would be more of like a Google ad thing. I think that's tough to target someone that specific who owns a home. I think or who owns that like a multi-unit property. I think you could do it, but it's definitely going to be a lot more expensive and a lot more testing, which is
Okay.
why I always just go residential. And I mean,
Yeah.
even if you're getting 2 deals, like that's 25 grand right there, which is
Okay.
nice. But
Okay.
are you
Sounds
okay
good.
with residential?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
am okay.
Sweet. And then so you mentioned you're only looking for sellers, so you don't want buyers at all, just sellers.
Buyers, they have to be a million and up. If they are million
Okay.
and up, I can represent them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are a couple different options for the ads. Now the reason, or to give you some context, seller ads are going to be more expensive if you're only targeting sellers. There's some agents spending, like I said, like 5 grand a month on sellers. Usually I'll go 40 or 50 bucks a day for sellers. It's definitely more expensive.
Hmm.
But buyers you won't need to spend. You can spend about half that and get similar results. Plus you'll get a buyer looking to sell as well, like 30% of the time. So that's kind of the situation. I'm not sure. I guess what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
In terms of,
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. We
okay,
double
what do you
down
mean?
on buyers, and then maybe. So let's do 75% of the budget on buyers and 25 on the sellers.
Okay. Yeah, so what do you think specifically? So
Or
usually
should we do 50-50?
so I guess let me ask, do you have like a budget in mind? Like I'll go over all of that, but if you have something you want to work with, we can kind of put together a roadmap that would best fit that.
So what is the minimum that I need
Yeah,
for an
so minimum
LA County Google ad?
So minimum, if we're running buyer ads, of course we'll get sellers in there as well. But minimum, I'll go 20 a day. Honestly, in a market like LA, if we go 25, 30 bucks a day, that would crush. Like with that, we're getting 2 or 3 deals in 3 months, ideally. That's just because it is a more competitive market. But I would say 20 bucks per day is the minimum.
So 20, so 750 a month if we do 25. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That is fine. And then do we do one campaign for sellers, one campaign for buyers?
Yes, so the 25 per day, I would just put all that in one campaign. If we diluted that, if we went 15 buyers, 10 sellers, it just wouldn't have enough data. And I think we'd be spreading ourselves too thin. I would rather just focus on one. Okay, so we're only going after buyers and, of course, getting some sellers in there to start. Once you start getting those commission checks, we can start reinvesting back into just sellers and primarily doing those.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, sweet.
I'm okay with that.
And then so for buyers, you only nothing under $1 million.
Buyers, no, let's keep it 800. That's okay.
Okay, 800.
Yeah, 800.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, even from that, like, what do you make in 800? That's like 12 grand in commission or something like that.
12 grand, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So then you mentioned 800K and above for buyers. We'll go 25 a day on ad spend. Is there any other like requirements you're looking for in terms of like a buyer lead that I would send you?
No, let's keep
Okay.
it very general. Let's keep it
Sweet. Yeah, makes it
very
easy.
open. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And I'm guessing as well, you would like to be on video for the ad.
Yes, I can
Perfect.
do that. I have
Alright.
a studio to record any video. You just give me the script, and I will
Awesome.
record
Yeah,
it multiple
love to do
times.
that.
Yeah.
Especially working with in a more competitive market where we're trying to reach 800,000 and above people. I think it's definitely better. You need to build that trust on the front end so they can already know, okay, I know who Dolph is. I saw him on video. Now, when you do call them, when you do speak with them, they're going to be a lot more receptive to actually trusting you because they already feel like they kind of know you, which is why I do like the video.
So I have a question for you, Noah. My channel right now is called
yeah, let me pull it up.
all I believe with realtor dolls. Shall I change the targeting and the naming
Let me see.
to be
So
to
what's it
be
called? Is it Long Beach?
so just type in Dolph Realtor Los Angeles. I think you should see it in the first page.
Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah.
Exactly. So do
Okay.
I need to change? Do I need to change it to something like Los Angeles or
All about
Long
Long
Beach
Beach.
is okay?
Yeah, I think it just depends. I think there's probably a lot of search volume for Los Angeles. So I
Mhm.
think Long Beach, if you're looking to target there, I think that could be better because it
Mhm.
seems like it's more tailored towards the area. Obviously, Long Beach is smaller than LA. So I think that could work. I think it could honestly work better. So I think it looks fine.
Okay.
But yeah, so
So
I guess.
so do I need to change it or no?
No, I think it's all good because what we'll
Okay.
do. So the way the ads are, like you don't even need the stuff on your channel doesn't necessarily matter because the way we put the ads is we're putting it in front of people who've searched up terms around buying a home or selling a home in the area, and we're gonna
Mhm.
target specific cities, zip codes, neighborhoods that you want, and it's just
Mhm.
gonna automatically show it to them. So we don't need to do like specific keywords and hope they see it. That's what we're paying Google and YouTube to do is put it in front of these people. So it doesn't
Okay.
matter with paid ads. That's more of an organic thing.
So are you gonna send me a list of cities, or do I need to provide you with a list of cities within Los Angeles?
Yeah, so I want to make sure we're targeting the exact areas that you want. So the next
Yes.
step, we would have an onboarding call. We're gonna figure out what areas we want to target, what cities, neighborhoods, zip codes, and we're gonna
Okay.
make sure we have that exact area. So we're only reaching people in there.
Got it. Perfect.
Sweet. Well, yeah. So, I mean, what I can do, I mean, I know we would crush it, especially in a market like LA. I think we're set, honestly.
Okay.
And targeting those higher budget buyers as well. Like what I can do is if we're running the ads and we see people under that are coming in, what I'll do is just add a qualification on the front end, basically saying, hey, what's your kind of price range? If they say it's under 800K, then I'll just disqualify them and just not let them through because that's just not worth it for you. So we'd only bring in those people. So I guess is there a specific number of like conversations per month you're looking to have?
I think the funnel has to start with 30 conversations to get like one or two uh, like deals signed.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
what I've seen, so you can get like 30 leads, but I would say realistically the conversations, I mean it fully depends on the realtor. Some realtors get one conversation and they close it.
Correct.
But like realistically, three solid conversations, even if you can close one of them at 33% close rate, that's already a deal right there from just three conversations. So
Correct.
that's kind of what I'm shooting for is but it does depend on how you are on the phone. So I guess, do you know like your average conversion rate over the phone, or do you have an idea what it might be?
Um, Say that again. What is the question?
Yeah, I was just curious if you know your conversion rate on the phone. Like if you get on the phone with four people, you would close one of them, you close two of them, just if you have an idea.
So for people, I would say probably I would close two,
Okay.
two to
Yeah,
or
so
one,
okay, sweet.
minimum
So
one.
yeah, it's like around like 40% ish. So that's like
Correct.
if you get 10 good conversations, even in 2 months, that's 2 or 3 deals right
Correct.
there. So it's just about
Correct.
getting those conversations, and that's what I'm here to do is make sure
Okay.
that I'm putting you in front of the right people.
Hmm.
So yeah, I guess I can kind of show you the process. I'll be honest. If you have any like specific questions, I honestly don't think we need to go through it. I think we're already
Sure.
gonna crush it. I think. Do you have a good idea of how it works? Is there anything you want to see, or are we pretty much good?
I think I know. Like we shoot a video according to a specific script that you're gonna provide me. Then
Mhm.
we upload it. We run the campaign, put some money into it, and then just let it uh, collect the data, and
Mhm.
hopefully we will have phone numbers.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly. Yeah,
phone calls.
and not hopefully. I mean, I guarantee you're going to get
Yeah,
conversations because
I
that's
mean,
what I'm here for is making sure I'm doing everything to send you the
Yeah.
conversations to make sure the ads are all good, and then from there we just grow. But
Got
yeah,
it.
I mean,
Got it.
I know for a fact you'll
So,
crush it.
can we speak about your fee? Like, is it a monthly
Yeah.
fee
Okay.
or it's
For
a
sure.
one time? I prefer like monthly if that's
Okay.
possible. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll be honest. So I
Then we
usually
try
do.
ourselves like 6 months and then we see. Or did you say like to give you 3 months and we should have
So
at least
I'll
a deal?
say if you, because I know you mentioned like how long would it take to get 3 or 4 deals. If you want
Sure.
like 3 or 4, I would
Yes.
say 6 months. I'd say
6 months.
6 months. I'll say
Okay.
at least 2 in there. That's my guarantee. But
Okay.
realistically, we'll get 3 or 4 or 5 during that time. So that's what I would
Okay.
recommend. So then
So
for the 6 months, what I usually do, I usually don't do monthly. I usually bundle it up so then I can have a discount in there. But
yeah.
there is options you can split it up if that'd be easier. But for
Okay.
6 months, basically, so there's a
Yeah.
25 per day ad spend. But then basically my service fee is just 4,800 as a one time for the 6 months. And again, you can split it up if it's easier.
48, and then you said if I don't get the deal within how many months?
Yeah, so if you don't get at least 2 deals during that time, I would just refund that 4,800 and just send it back.
The 6 months.
Yeah, so that's for 6 months.
Within 6 months.
Mhm.
Okay. So you're gonna monitor the ads, you do like a full time kind of on the
Of course.
campaign.
Yeah.
Okay.
My thing is I want to do everything on the back end, so pretty much your only job is just speaking with the people. That's really
Okay.
all you would
And
do.
then are we gonna put my number and then they will call me? So I will
Yeah,
have
so
phone
the way
calls.
it works, we get them in a funnel. We always get their name and number, but then after that as well, they have the option to book right on your calendar. But
Mhm.
otherwise we would be doing so I actually make the initial phone call to them when they come in to
Mhm.
make sure that they're qualified, and then I'll send them to you, if that kind of makes sense.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. So, so 6 months, it's kind of like we can we do like 3 payments in the 6 months? So
Yeah,
every 2 months
we
we
can
could
split
do,
it up into 3. That would
and
be, what is
and
that?
then can we do like 1,500 per payment? So this should give you like 45.
Yeah, it would just be I think 1,600 per payment if that works.
16. Okay,
Because
16.
that would be
We can do
4,800.
16. Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Sweet.
1,600. And then, yeah, I would love to. I would love to. And then, how long, like, let's say we sign up today, how long before we could start the first ad?
Yeah, 7 days. I mean, it's just
7 days?
up to how
Okay,
long
that's good.
once you send them to me, like realistically, we'll get them up in 7 days. If you get them to me in enough time, I'll edit them, do all that stuff, and in 7 days we're good to go.
Oh, so you're gonna edit the video. So
Yeah,
I'm
so you're not
gonna,
having to do any of that. You just
okay.
record it and you send it in. I do everything else.
And then, are you gonna send me a script
Yeah, so
to speak
I
in?
have all the scripts that I use that work best. So I'm gonna send all those over. You're not having to think about a script, go to ChatGPT and write it out. I just send it all over to you.
So how many scripts you're gonna send me and how many videos? I
Yeah,
guess it's the
yeah.
same as the script.
For sure. So what I always start with, the way I structure my ad is the hook, then the body, and the close. So the
Okay.
hook you already know, but basically you record the body and the close once. It's going to be the same in all the ads. But what I like to do is test different hooks. So you'll record about 3 to 5 different hooks that I can just kind of plug onto that different ad, and it basically onto the same body and close, but it basically makes a new ad every single time. And I found just changing the first 15 seconds, one ad, you'll get 2 listings, and the other will do terrible. It's just about basically just seeing what works and then just doubling down on that.
Okay. Sounds good. So when do you think we can start? Like when do you think we can you can send me the scripts?
Yeah, so I mean, the next step will
Do you need to generate them? Do you need to generate them first, or
No, I have
you
the scripts because I've
for
tested
LA
a ton of stuff.
market
What was that?
for LA market?
Yeah, so the main thing that I change it to your market is basically, of course, the city name, but then
Okay.
also the B-roll in the ad to make sure that it looks native to LA, because that's a big
Correct.
thing.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, yeah. So the next step, are we all set to go?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, sweet. So let's get the onboarding call scheduled. Can you pull up your calendar and we can get that on there? It's usually 20-25 minutes max.
Let's do tomorrow. Tomorrow I have 7 a.m. Call. So maybe 8. I think 8 a.m.
8
tomorrow
a.m.
should be good.
Your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
8 a.m. tomorrow. And then Pacific time, 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Pacific, yes.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. And then what I'll do now, I'll just send over the payment link quick and we can get that covered. And then just before then I'll start working on the scripts. I'll make your account on the software I use. I'll get all that done right after
Okay.
this.
Sounds good.
All right.
And you're gonna use my YouTube channel. Do you need
Yeah, so we can
admin access, right? You need to
yeah,
upload
so
it. Okay.
and the videos we upload them as unlisted.
Oh, unlisted, yes, of
Yeah,
course.
so it's not, so we're not getting data from organic because we want to see exactly what it is from the ads. And then as well, how often do you like to get updated? Because a lot of clients I do like weekly updates. Is that good?
Yeah, weekly is good.
Okay.
Yeah, weekly over email is perfect.
Okay, awesome. All right. Okay. Just give me 1 second and then I'll get the call scheduled. Do you have a busy day today, or is it not too bad?
Yeah, I am actually late to another meeting, but it's okay.
Okay, I'll be quick.
Not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, I think I had an 11:30. I'm 10 minutes late for that too, but I'll just hop on that. Okay, so you should. I'll put the link in the chat right now if you want to just get that covered, and then we'll be all set.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, so if you want to, and then just let me know once you finish that. So it's 600 for 3 times, and it just repeats every 2 months and stops at 6.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
And then once we have it, we can always revisit or expand or do whatever we like.
For sure. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, the point is that we're growing together. We're getting a ton of deals coming in. We're just growing. And then, so were you able to open the link? I know sometimes it's finicky.
Done.
What was that?
Done.
Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay, sweet. Just got it on my end, man. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll get us booked tomorrow at 8. That works perfect. And then I'll send over the agreement as well that you can sign for the 6 months. I'll have the guarantee in there, everything. But other than that, man, I'm excited. Let's close some deals.
Yes, let's do that.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And then
so
you have
much.
my number as well. So if you have any questions, anything,
I saved it. Yes, I
Okay.
saved your number.
Perfect. All right, man. Well, yeah, I gotta get on another call really quick.
Yeah,
it was really great talk with you. I'm looking forward to working with you, Dolph.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Noah.
All right. See you,
Take
man.
care. Let's crush it together.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.